Endless creative opportunities arise when we turn to natural materials to make our own ornaments and Christmas decorations. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Christmas bauble for your tree. For this project, you can use flexible shoots like willow and dogwood, but if you're not used to using these types of materials, I highly recommend using some sort of store-bought material like wicker or reed, which is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. If you do decide to use materials you harvested from the landscape, you need to make sure you are bending the material before using it, called pre-bending, getting it all warmed up, ready to go. You really don't need much for this project, really just 3 double arm length weavers. To begin, we will first find the halfway mark of our weavers. Then we will begin to cross them as I'm showing you here. Getting this whole thing started is the trickiest bit of this whole project. We will start with one of the spokes, the one that's going vertically. Then we are going to cross it over top of the 2 that are next to it, just like so. This weaving pattern is known as the spiral weaving technique. The next movement we will make is taking the weaver that is underneath of the one that we just brought over, then wrapping it tightly over top of that. Then we will take the weaver that is underneath the one we just put over top and wrap that one over top of that weaver. This is the technique we'll be using for the entirety of this bauble. And as a reminder, to find the exact weaving material I'm using for this project, check out the video description and click on the Amazon affiliate link I've posted there. It'll take you straight to it. So just sit back and watch me weave through this for a little bit, but pay attention because pretty soon here I'm going to be showing you a very important part of this whole technique to help you shape this bauble in the way that you desire. Okay, so pay attention to this because it's important. As you're weaving, if you put the weaver out to the side like this, that will make your bauble wider. If you bring it flush with the weave before it, it'll have a more vertical growth. And to close up the bauble, to finish off the ball, you bring it to the inside. Okay, so that's how you shape this whole thing. So once you got about halfway to the size that your desired bauble will be, you just want to just keep double checking and start thinking about closing up the bauble. So you'll start weaving the weavers more to the inside to start closing it up. Hey, just so you know, on my website I'm selling these DIY kits to make these baubles, also making woven reindeer, swallows, stars, all sorts of things. So check out wildsproutnursery.com. There are a couple different ways to end this bauble. The first way is what I'm going to be demonstrating here, where we're just going to be taking our excess lengths and tucking them in. Another way to do this is to go ahead and clip out your excess weavers and tuck in the last one underneath the one previous, and that'll probably give you the cleanest finish. Okay, there you go, a bauble that you just made yourself. The only thing left to do now is to go ahead and trim up those loose ends. There are so many ways to decorate these baubles after you're done. You can put glitter on them, you can color them, and even in a pinch you can use a Sharpie you have laying around. From a distance, it actually looks really good. And I don't know who's going to be getting up super close to your Christmas tree ornaments all the time, but it's good enough.